Welcome back, guys, to a quick LEGO leak video. In today's video, I'm going to go over some rumors that just kind of started circulating around. This is actually a video very coincidental. I was going to make this video earlier today and upload it tomorrow anyway. This is going to be pushed back a few days now since I want to get the main leak video out first and discussing all of them. But this video I wanted to get out either way, and this even more so confirms my prediction. Again, like, this was a rumor a month ago. A few people in my group chats have been saying it, and now it's pretty much confirmed. I mean, that there's going to be 3 D2C or UCS MBS sets for 2021 total, which usually for the past couple of years, for almost 7 or 8, 10 years even, there's usually been 2 UCS sets, one in the spring for May 4th, and then one in September, October for the fall season. So this year, guys, there's 3 of them right here, guys, on the rumor list from yakface.com. We have a $200 one, a $350 one, then we have a $800 one. So already off the bat, I'm going to bet all my marbles on the 75308, the $200 one, being the UCS Gunship that's going to come out on May 4th weekend 2021. Now I'm going to bet all my marbles on that, no exceptions, nothing else to that. That is my guess right there. I think it's going to be a nice $200 UCS Gunship, and call it a day with that. I'm going to guess 2 minifigures, and that's that. So moving on, guys, to a 75309, we have the $350 one. This is a little bit of a curveball. It's a little bit of a higher price than I kind of thought. I was expecting maybe a $300 one, but my 2 honest predictions for this one, it would either be a UCS Imperial Shuttle, a Tidarium, the White Lambda class shuttle. And my reason for that is we had a heavy rumor that the set for last year, instead of the Mos Eisley Cantina, was going to be a UCS Imperial Shuttle. I mean, again, people were covering, even Ryan and them, again, like, I mean, he's not the person, he doesn't know everything, but, even Ryan was very dead set on it being a UCS Imperial Shuttle. My group chats were, and pretty much everyone was fooled when it was the Cantina. I mean, no one knew it was the Cantina until, literally, 5 days beforehand when some of the minifigures leaked. So that was a heavy rumor then. It was obviously a rumor for a reason. And I think a $350 price point would be ideal. I believe the older one was $250 back in 2010, and I think a $350 one would be great. I mean, I think it would make sense. It would follow up on some of the rumors from last year, and it makes sense with a little bit of the Mandalorian action, being shown in there. And I think it's due for a remake. I mean, it's been 11 years. The older one is, fetching a fair price, $500 to $600, $800, 100% complete on the aftermarket, and there's pretty much my prediction for that. Or I'm gonna say this right here. I'm going to guess this right here. I'm kind of the same reason as the Imperial Shuttle, but not so much that there's been a rumor beforehand. There's been a slight rumor, a few mumblings around the internet that there is going to be another UCS Slave 1 coming out soon. And I think out of all 3 of these price points, I think the $350 one hits it the most. Again, I'm dead set the $200 one's going to be the Gunship. The $800 one, if they made it $800 UCS Slave 1, all power to them. I mean, I feel like that was not the best strategy for him. It would probably sell still, but a little weird in my opinion. But so I think the $350 price point would be perfect for it if it were to happen. I think the $350 price, would allow it to have about 3,000 pieces, some very cool updated minifigures, possibly even include like a twin pod cloud car. And yeah, since again the older one itself is going for a pretty penny now, it's $200 retail. It's going for like $450 sealed now. Again, with showing up in the Mandalorian book of Boba Fett. I think a UCS Slave 1 would be perfect. And again, I don't think it would take away too much from the last 20th anniversary Slave 1. I've said this before. Luckily, the 20th anniversary Slave 1 is part of the 20th anniversary. It's got the unique box art as part of a whole separate wave, and I feel like that's what's going to make that set hold on to its value for a long time, even if they do release a UCS Slave 1 here soon. Then moving on, guys, to the 75313, the $800 D2C UCS set. And I'm going to say this right here, guys. I've got 3 predictions. I'm going to say a want. I'm going to say what I'll bet my money on, and then I'm going to say the probably the way I think they're going to go with it. I kind of mentioned this in the previous leak video. I think the way they're going to go with it is going to be an AT-AT. I can just somehow see it. Again, it's going to be weird since we have one on the shelf right now, but they've done that before. I mean, the Force Awakens Falcon was still kind of on shelves. I mean, the Rise of Skywalker, Falcon was still on shelves. I mean, we had the Han Solo Falcon on shelves with the UCS one. We had, technically the First Order Star Destroyer with the regular Star Destroyer. I mean, not the exact same, but you get my point. But I'm going to guess I have a feeling they're going to go AT-AT. I'm going to say that, but I feel like the way I bet money on, though, is going to be a UCS Death Star 2, semi playset, semi not, where it's pretty much going to be a Death Star 2, how it used to be, how the older ones are, but then it's kind of remodeled, refurbished, paneling on it, but then still make it kind of a playset inside of it. So I feel like they're going to do that. I feel like that's what I bet my money on. If I had to bet $100 right now, I'd say Death Star 2. But I feel like the biggest want right here, and I feel like, it would make a lot of people happy. This would be a fantastic year for prequel fans if they had a UCS Gunship, and then look, guys, 6 months later they come out with the UCS Venator. It would make sense. $800 that come in and make it a beautiful, pretty much the same size as the Star Destroyer they came out with. Just kind of a recolor of that. I think it'd be beautiful. Very nice send off to the Clone Wars. It was kind of the main ship on the last episode. And I think that's the want, guys. I don't think we're going to get it. I think it's going to be a Death Star or a AT-AT. But that's my honest predictions, guys. So if I had to bet money right now, say $50 per set, 75302 UCS Gunship for 200, 75309 the $350 one is going to be the Imperial Shuttle, and then I'm going to bet money on those 75313 $800 one being the UCS Death Star 2. So that's pretty much all, guys, for this video. Leave your thoughts and opinions down below. Do you think I'm right? Leave your guys' predictions down below, and I'll see you guys all in tomorrow's video. Thank you guys all for watching. Stay safe. Bye, guys. Peace out. Are you guys tired of spending full price on Lego? Then be sure to use my discount codes on the following websites to save some money on your orders. If you guys want to save 5% off, you guys can go to RepublicBricks.com, RepublicBricksAuctions.com, JonakToys.com, OneStud.com, and HDBricks.myshopify.com to save 5% off your order. If you guys want to save 10% off your order, be sure to shop at DKCollectibles.com or ExtraMinifigures.com and use the code LIFEBRICK, all capitals, LIFEBRICK, at checkout for 5% or 10% off the following websites. Help support the channels, guys, and help support them, of course, which are all independent sellers, which is always appreciated.